let's discuss new topic, lecture number 1, ethers. So what are ethers or what is mean by ethers? So we are already completed two halves of the topic. The first one is alcohol and the second one is phenols. The next topic is ethers. Ether having general formula ROR, AROR or AROAR. So it may be simple, mixed, or it may be different types of ethers. So we'll discuss one by one. What are ethers? Ethers are, see, all are the derivative of aromatic all are the derivative of hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbons is RH, these are alkanes. Hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by alkoxy group. This is alkoxy. When hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by alkoxy group, you will get ROR. So you will get ethers. So what are ethers? Ethers are alkoxy derivative of alkane. What are ethers? When hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by alkoxy group or ariloxy group. You may replace this by OAR. So what will you get? ROAR. So these are the different ethers. So we'll discuss next classifications of ethers. So what are the classifications of ether? We'll study classifications of ethers is on the basis of two types. First one is simple or second one is mixed ether, also called as symmetrical ethers or unsymmetrical ether. See, ROR, when both the R are same, means CH3 O CH3, both the R are same, called as simple ethers, and the second one mixed ether, when both the alkyl group attached to the adjacent side of oxygen atom are the different, called as mixed ether or unsymmetrical ether. So see, these are the examples. Simple ether, CH3O CH3, dimethyl ether. What is the nomenclature of this compound? Dimethyl ether or methoxymethane. Next, diethyl ether. You may call it as DME, dimethyl ether. This is DEE. These are the standard two short forms. DME, dimethyl ether. Second, DEE, diethyl ether. Next is CH3O C2H5U. So this R and this R dash is different in this molecule. So it is, so first of all count the parent carbon. So ethane has a parent. So it is methoxyethane, or you may call it as ethyl methyl ether, because alphabetically it comes first in the nomenclature than the M. So it is ethyl methyl ether, not methyl ethyl ether. Next to this, so this is aromatic ring. Obviously OCH3 group is attached to the methoxybenzene, or you may call it as anisole for this compound. What is the common name of this compound? Anisole. So these are the classifications of compound. Next, we'll discuss isomerism in ethers. So what is isomerism in ether? Isomerism in ether is the same, but first of all we'll discuss the structure of an ether, then we'll discuss isomerism. So what is the structure of ether? This is your first molecule CH3O CH3. So this is an ether. Oxygen contains lone pair of electron, which is called as non-bonded lone pair of electron, which has a bond length 141 picometer, and this bond angle is 111.7, 111 degree 7 minutes. So this is your bond angle. So why the molecule is band shaped? Because this valence shell electron repels these bonds toward downward side, and your molecule will be trigonal, not a linear molecule. So this valence electron, non-bonded electron increases spherical hindrance. So obviously this bond shift towards downward side. So molecule is band shape. Next is metamers. See, next concept, metamerism. So what is metamerism? Generally we discussed about the concept of isomerism. What is isomerism? Same molecular formula but different structure of arrangement is called as isomerism. Same is here. Same molecular formula but different alkyl group attached on the either side of oxygen atom is called as metamerism. See, if you discussed about these three examples, all the three example contains 4 carbon atom, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, but the attachment of oxygen atom on the either side of carbon atom is different on the all molecules. So same molecular formula for this all compounds, but the structural arrangement is different. This concept is called as metamerism. Generally this metamerism exists in heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. These all are heteroatoms in the chemistry responsible to show metamerism concepts. So CH3 CH2O CH2 CH3. So it is diethyl ether. What is the name of molecule? Diethyl ether. Next is this is methyl N-propyl ether. What is the name of molecule? Methyl N-propyl ether. And next to this methyl isopropyl ether. This is N-propyl. This is isopropyl group. So it is methyl isopropyl ether or isopropyl methyl ether. This is the nomenclature of molecule. Next to this, there are again two types of isomerism exist by ethers. One is there are again two types of ethers are exist in the molecule. One is the chain isomerism and second one is functional isomerism. So what is chain isomerism? See this one and this one. See this one and this one. If the same molecular formula but different change of arrangement is called as chain isomerism. See, this chain contains 3 carbon atom. Here this chain contains only 2. One is the adjacent which is in the branch position, which is not in the chain. So it is called as chain isomerism. And the next to this, functional isomerisms. There are two types of isomerism. One is chain. If the chain is different in the ethers, called as chain isomerism. If functional group is different, it's called as functional isomerism. See, alcohols are CH3, CH2OH and CH3OCH3. Both the compound contains C2H6O. Same molecular formula but different functional group called as functional isomerism. See, this above functional group contains alcohols and this below functional group contains ether. But the molecular formula is C2H6O. So it is called as same molecular formula but different functional group called as functional isomerism.